about to pour. Happy Thursday. Off to teach the noon. Listening to Area Codes by Ludacris to pump me up. And we're off to the races, ladies and gents. I feel like I should show you guys my process for coming up with a class. Maybe after class today. Hi guys, it's post yoga and Kate and I just got back from, we need to go to Whole Foods. So we both went to Whole Foods. So I'll show you that first. The best, this is, I used to get the Italian mix. This stuff is better. The best romaine for salads. And then broccoli because I am going to make it tonight with chicken, and I'm making that zucchini again because you guys, the Thomas Keller zucchini is out of this world. It's so freaking good, you need to make it. The best body wash, the Alafia. Kate likes vanilla mint, I like unscented. This is steak for tomorrow night that I think is gonna be really good. I actually got some scallops yesterday that I was going to serve tonight, but I think I'm just gonna pop them in the freezer because I'm not gonna serve them. And that's all we got at Whole Foods. But then, this is kind of fun and fresh. Also, I wanna talk to you guys about something that Kate and I coined the term fresh or something. But anyways, we needed new soap because this soap is Gonzo. We got this in Italy, it's so great. The lotion Blake will just use. He's like obsessed with it. So I actually got new soap and I was gonna get either the Aesop or the Grown Alchemist one, but I saw this at this store that we like to go to called Posh. If you live in Chicago, it's the cutest little store. It has a bunch of like trinkets and shit. And I had smelled it before. Oh, it smells so good, you guys. And the last time I was there, smelled it and was like, oh, this smells like my mom. And then when we were just in there, we were looking for something for Kate and I was like, I have to get this. Like, we need new soap and this is the best stuff ever. So, it's by the brand Rue de Marly, Paris. And it's their number 27. You guys, I'm not even kidding you, trust. It's so good. So good. Like, I'm literally obsessed with it. So yeah, class was really good. I'm honestly like glad that I met up with Kate because I think we were both hitting midday walls. And yeah, if any of you have used Upwork, please reach out to me because I've been trying to use it for freelancing stuff and I'm just not having luck. I know people who have like really gotten a lot of clients through it, but I'm just not having luck and I don't know if I just need to be persistent and like also like do you buy connects? Just like please reach out to me, it would be really helpful. But anyways, got this. I'm so excited for my new hand soap, the best. And I'm gonna put this stuff away. Hello. Okay. I just put my stuff away and did a little bit of computer work and then I'm going to meditate. But first, I wanted to talk to you guys because Kate and I posted a podcast episode. If you don't know, me and my best friend Kate have a podcast called The Unedited. It's fabulous. You should listen to it. And we posted an episode all on our current favorites for summer. So I wanted to talk about the items that I did not mention in the podcast because I have 3 left that I thought would be kind of fun to touch on. And the first one is like cute jammies. I've been so into cute PJs lately and like slightly like sexy cute vibes. Like I'm thinking just like a little bit of lace right here, cutie little shorts. I have so many sets that I've just collected over the years and they spark so much joy. Like especially like your body is all moisturized, you've done your body paddle and you have your cute jammies. It's the best. So that's one. And if you're looking for like pretty price point friendly ones, Free People Intimates has great ones. Casa Bella also has really cute ones. Yeah. Doen, all of their stuff for summer is just so feminine and flouncy and pretty. I'm just like obsessed with their line right now. I just got a dress from them that's like so just like simple yet feminine. I'm so excited about, and just like I have a 2-piece set from them. I have some shirts, and it's just great stuff. So Dylan is so great. And then my Trader Joe's apron, like especially in the summer, because I always have my hair up, it's nice to be able to just like do it from the ground up instead of having to go over your head. Plus it's 100% linen, at least I think. It might have some cotton in it, but it's just so great. Like, it was a gift that my girlfriends got me, Nat and Gray. They got it for me for my birthday a few years ago, and like they got me a whole little baking kit. It was so cute. And it honestly just like, I think they didn't realize how much I would like it, but I love it. So Nat and Gray, if you're watching this, shout out. Okay, that's all. But so Kate and I are like, we've coined this term, you guys. We're calling it like fresh. It's fresh girl summer. And being fresh, because we were like, we want a word to describe the summer, and it's fresh. Like, it is a fresh girl summer. And a girl who's fresh is like, any girl can be fresh, but it like the fresh girl, it's not like the clean girl, where I feel like the clean girl aesthetic is like a little bit, I don't really fully understand it, because like a girl can look like a clean girl and actually be dirty, you know what I mean, and like actually like not be clean, like, but can still look clean. Anyways, being fresh is all about like, the fresh girl has glassy, glowy skin. The fresh girl wears like great quality pieces from like smaller lines, or like even like the fresh girl has a Loewe or a Row bag. The fresh girl does not carry like a big Gucci bag that everyone knows it's Gucci. The fresh girl, this is like what we've been talking about lately. The fresh girl, she might love to party. She might like to be in bed by 8 p.m. But regardless of if she's partying or if she's in bed, she does her skincare and maybe showers before. I don't know if she's a shower before going to bed, but she does her skincare before going to bed. The fresh girl wears cute jammies. The fresh girl is like, I think just like fully in alignment with what she likes to do. She's confident, but not cocky. She's friendly. Like, she's very kind because she understands the power of kindness. I don't know. I just think that it's the thing of the summer. We're loving it. Fresh. I'm trying to think of a girl that, like, Hailey Bieber is a fresh girl. Who else is a fresh girl that you guys would know? Oh, I love Alana Torbiner. She's like a really great Chicago-based influencer that just like I love. She's fresh. I think even like, I'm not a huge Sophia Richie girl. Guys, this hand cream smells so good. I'm obsessed. But Sophia Richie is a fresh girl. Yeah, I'm just like, it's a thing. But anyways, on that note, I am going to do my meditation and then relax a little bit before starting to cook dinner. But I'll see you guys in a little bit. Before I start cooking dinner, I always wind down the house. Hey you guys, I'm about to start cooking. I just washed my hands. I'm not kidding. This stuff is so luxe. You need it. You need. Oh, I'm obsessed. Anyways, I just picked up some Rhode goodies. I've decided that Rhode is my favorite during the day lip balm. Whereas at night, I'm loving the Tatcha lip mask right now. I love the Lip Slip by Sarah Happ too, but it's just kind of hard to get your hands on it. Also, I don't like the one that's in the bottle or the tube. I only like the one that's in the pot. But anyways, I'm about to start cooking, but I got 4. So I got the peptide lip treatment in, well, I got both peptide lip treatments. I got unscented and then salted caramel and watermelon. Usually I go for unscented stuff, but I just like grabbed the 3-pack. Figured it'd be fine. This one's salted caramel, I think. No, that's watermelon. I think I'm gonna try the salted caramel one first. But yeah, I love this lip treatment. I just think it's so good. Okay, I am going to put this stuff away and then get cooking. I'm making the zucchini again. The Duo. Fun little cleaning hack for you. Today I'm doing my deep clean. So this is my humidifier because, well, it's a filter because the rest of it is in the dishwasher, and I'm gonna wash it. And then once a month I clean my hairbrushes in a solution of water and ACV, and I'll just let them sit for a couple hours and just like kind of marinate and get all of the nasty germs off. I do it once a month. Good morning, guys. It's Friday. As you saw, I started stuff for my deep clean. I also just put some potatoes in the oven because I just want to slow roast them and then be able to refrigerate them before dinner. And I saw them this morning. I was like, oh, I'll just put them in. But yeah, guys, so many people I know are getting engaged, and it just makes me so excited for people. But a girl that I know just got engaged, and she got an emerald cut ring, and I personally love emerald cut. I'm making a mini coffee, but I love emerald cut, and I actually tried on emerald cut, and it just did not work on my hand. And it's so crazy how it's like so dependent, I feel like, on your hand shape and like also just your body type. Like the girl that I know that got emerald cut is like super long and lean, and like another girl that I know who I love her Instagram. I hope that's not too loud because it's like sounding really loud on my end. It's my frequencies, but she's also like same like long fingers, things like that, and so it just looks so good on them. And yeah, emerald cut just did not look good on me. But I guess this is your sign that if you haven't gotten engaged yet, like try on a lot of different types of rings, because who knows what you're gonna like on yourself. I don't know, I just think it's so personal. Also, why does Trader Joe's actually have really good cold brew? Like I like their cold brew a lot. It's not as good as La Colombe, and I will be getting a La Colombe later today. But it's like a nice, if I can even get it freaking open. It's a nice one for like a mini coffee, you know? But 3, 2. I was trying to engage my core. Oh, fuck. This is gonna bug me. Currently deep cleaning, so I'm wiping down everything in the kitchen, and now I'm gonna move to the living room. Blake's gonna fluff the couch, wipe that down with just water, and then wipe all of this down. Next, I'm going around and getting all of the stainless steel and mirrors and like windows if it looks gross. Like over there, it looks a little gross, so I'm gonna get that with my Streak Free cleaner. I do this every night. I just get the stainless steel, but I get the mirrors once a week. And yeah, it's nice to just touch it up when I do my deep clean too. Just put lemon eucalyptus in the essential oil diffuser to give it a like clean scent. And clean the bathroom. I like wiped down all of that, cleaned the sink, cleaned the toilet. I clean the toilet once a week. Highly recommend it. It gets gross fast. And our king is lint rolling the couch and fluffing it. I always get asked how we keep our couch so white and clean and fluffy. We fluff it a lot and lint roll. He fluffs it a lot.
No, I was gonna say candles don't help. Or your
diffuser? Oh no, it's my Pignon incense.
Yeah.
Just vacuumed the whole space, and now I'm gonna steam mop, but I took the fridge, Blake helped me, out and vacuumed behind it. It was disgusting. But first I want to wipe down all the ledges. So I usually just get a paper towel and then put some Branch Basics cleaner, and then I'll literally just go around and like wipe down. Final step is the steam mop. Okay, the space is all clean. Humidifier, I took apart and it's in the wash machine, or the dishwasher. I'm about to run it. So clean. And then what I like to do on Fridays is I listen to new music. Sorry, I just got an email. So I try to listen to new music while I'm cleaning so that then I can just like add ones that I like to curate playlists so that I can create my playlists for yoga. So yeah, really great. But yeah, I am gonna finish curating a playlist. I also need to give myself a pedicure. Sorry, now I'm distracted because I got that email. I'll be right back. Blake doesn't like my dad's sneakers. Also, don't call the cops on me. These have not been worn outside. They're really comfy though. Hi lovers, Blake and I just got back from a little stroll action and we're gonna start cooking dinner. I think we're both kind of wiped from the week, but I think we're going to Naperville tomorrow for funsies because we just like want to get out of the city. Can you tell we're like kind of city people, but also kind of not? And I have to go to the North Shore tomorrow to film something for a client, so I need to figure out what the plan is for that. Like, is there foodstuffs in Highland Park?
Oh, there's ones like closed. What is this place?
They're supposed to have like fabulous sandwiches. Oh, there's one in Glencoe.
There's one in
Can you tell I have an obsessive personality? Please, I have to know. Do you actually like a martini extra dirty? Or is it just the aesthetic? Because I feel like, I don't know, Kate and I were talking about it on our podcast, and now I'm just like actually very curious if like you actually like that. Not you, but like if people actually like that, or if it's just...
No, they're all liars.
Do you think so?
Yes.
So then what do you think it is?
No one wants like a shit ton of like olive juice in a martini. That's gross. Like you just want like a little bit to like kind of balance it.
You think?
It's like the saltiness with the harshness of the booze.
So I was on the elevator the other day with this guy. Kate was on there too. And he brought a bar cart on the elevator. I'm assuming he was moving. And I asked him, I was like, because I saw that he had Whistle Pig
Yeah.
and Angel Envy. And I was like, oh, what kind of whiskey do you like? And he was like, I actually prefer bourbon.
Alright, bourbon's a type of whiskey.
That's what I was thinking. And he kind of did a little bit of, Blake doesn't like this term. He was mansplaining to me a little bit. And I was like, I'm aware that bourbon is a type of whiskey. I'm asking you what type of bourbon you like. Sorry I wasn't specific enough, boy.
Most people call bourbons whiskey.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. And in the United States.
And he was like, I don't have any of that to show you today. And I was like, Whistle Pig is right there. That's a bourbon. That's a whiskey.
I believe so, yeah. But
I think he thought I was like
US,
trying to flirt with him or something. I was like, I'm not trying to flirt with you, buddy boy. I just want to know what type of bourbon you like.
In the US, typically when people say they like whiskey, they mean bourbon.
They mean bourbon.
Because whiskey or bourbon is a type of American whiskey.
You know what I think? So I think the hot girlies, like, or the girlies who are trying to be hot, like to have the dirty martini extra dirty, because then they can say extra dirty. I think the hot girly drinks bourbon. I do.
Maybe I
think the hot girly is confident drinking a bourbon.
You know,
and knows good bourbon.
Is the hot, confident guy drinking the martini then?
I don't know. It depends on who you ask.
I kind of like, because, I don't know, I really like Tito's soda or like Tito's on the rocks, whatever, because it's like clean and then I don't feel like shit the next day. So like a martini is kind of like a in between, like, oh, I could get a martini, it's a little different than just vodka.
Yeah.
And then I could get some olives, and blue cheese stuffed olives were really good.
Do you remember when we were at Joseph's that one time and I got a martini? And that's the tipsiest I've ever been.
Because you're drinking straight.
But do you remember? And then my mom and my sisters came in and I was like, oh my God! I was being such a psychopath, but then I got food and I was totally fine.
Yeah. Do they do blue cheese stuffed olives?
Joseph's?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're phenomenal.
Do they?
Well, I don't actually like
Do they
blue cheese
stuff
stuffed
them
olives, but
themselves?
yeah, of course they do. So have I ever been drunk, do you think?
You were faking drunk when we were in London at 6.
I was just being dramatic.
Were you?
Yes.
Yeah, you were being very dramatic.
That's being so annoying.
Yeah. You're like, I'm
I was
drunk.
excited. No, I didn't say that. I was just like, I'm just
Drunk.
excited. I did not say that. I
I
didn't
was
say
like,
that.
oh god.
No, I was just like
No.
running. I was like
Yes.
running, excited for the sushi. There's this place in London called Sushi and Sticks that's so good, and we went there on New Year's. We always call it Sticks and Sushi, but it's actually called Sushi and Sticks.
It's pretty good.
Oh, it's so good. I want to go back to London.
And remember we got the sticks,
Oh yeah.
and that was probably better than
I
the
forgot
sushi.
I blacked it out. I'm kidding.
The cauliflower.
No, and I got the sticks and sushi salad. It's like the best thing ever. I don't like sushi, but I got they have this like salad that's so good. My whole family loves it. It's so yummers. In my tunnels.
See, I could just go to like a strip mall and get sushi.
They're gonna say a strip club.
a strip club and get sushi.
What's your opinion on strip clubs?
They're not the greatest place. They're whatever.
Blake. That was such a weird opinion. They're not the greatest place. Are they the worst place?
They're kind of depressing. Because typically you have like.
So you're admitting that you've been to a strip club?
Yeah, I've been to strip clubs.
I'm kidding.
And they're, why it's depressing is like, alright, there's a bunch of girls that are desperate and kind of like having to be like naked on stage or whatever to make money.
It's kind of
And
sad,
then,
right?
And then there's just a bunch of like
Horny dudes.
horny like dudes that are just like kind of like, yeah, like let's go to the strip club, like let's like watch girls strip and whatever. It's like
What
not.
else are you gonna do at a strip club?
Yeah, I know.
No, but
It's like not really like entertaining.
Unless a girl is probably really good at stripping, and you're like, that's artistic.
Some of the girls are like good. You're like, like I couldn't do that. Like, like
How much would they have to pay you to be a male stripper?
not much. Just kidding.
Yeah, but they are kind of a sad place.
Do you want to get your thing out of the dryer?
Oh, guys, I got this dress. It's Doan Girl Summer. I got this Doan dress, and it's actually so pretty. Like, it's just like a little fairy girl dress, and I think I'm gonna wear it to the farmer's market tomorrow.
A Pilates bowl and 3-pound handle.
Meanwhile.
Loads of water instead of the weights.
You guys, it has been quite the morning. It's been great. We went to the farmer's market, we got coffee. Somehow Blake started cleaning the oven while I was doing my workout. I think it's because I asked him to. I didn't realize it was that much of a process. So, yeah. I started cleaning the fridge this morning. Ooh, it's just been a day. So I got a ton of stuff, you guys, like a ton. Like, I swear, we were getting stuff and then it just kept kind of piling. So this is a massive haul. Also, can we talk about the fact that I was at the Gold Coast Market grabbing something, and this woman, like, I had set my bag down and I was paying, and this woman was like, I could steal that bag right now. Excuse me? And I just looked at her. Her breath smelled so bad, first of all. Second of all, I looked at her and I said, I just trust that you won't. And it was just like such a weird interaction. I was like, why would you say that to me? It was so weird. But what I really wanted to do was whip out a how to lose a guy in 10 days quote and say, yeah, but if you did, my boyfriend's gonna come over there and pummel your ass. But I couldn't say that. So I just said, I trust that you won't. It was very weird. Also, do you guys remember that scene from How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days when they're at the movie theater? I really wanted to make a juice today, so I got some celery, not from the farmer's market. But I did get celery. I got 3 massive things of greens. Like, you guys, so much greens, so much greens. And now I have to clean them, which is gonna be a whole process in itself. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna quickly, after I talk to you guys, start the process of cleaning my greens. I always just set out a big towel and then I'll go in. Sometimes I'll let them soak. With these ones, I think I'm just gonna run them, like each lettuce under water. Then I got a massive thing of basil, which looks so yummy. And you know what? In the past with basil, you guys, I have cut it before putting it in water, but I actually think that makes it go bad faster. So I'm not going to. I'm just gonna see how it works. And what I realized is if you live in Chicago, we've realized that the Gold Coast Farmers Market is actually like more designed, I think, for locals, in all honesty, and I think it's just more designed for grocery shopping. Whereas like Green City does have some things that we want. Gold Coast is also like really good. Okay, so we got that. We have all of our salad greens. Blake wanted a few shallots. Is he going to the lake?
He didn't answer.
No. Blake wanted some shallots, so we got some shallots. I got a big Hydra cucumber to also juice. I got some broccoli, which I'm actually so excited about. I love getting local broccoli. Green beans. Yummers. Snap peas. These are the best snack with the kava hummus. I'm gonna put that back there. More greens, kale, and then do you remember what this one's called? It's a mixture between bok choy and spinach, but it's so good. I hate bok choy, but it does not taste that much like bok choy. An heirloom tomato. Some sun golds, my fave. I love sun golds. Some a pint of cherries, and then a pint of blueberries. And then our Honeycrisp people, like basically it, like they put them in a cooler.
Put it in a climate control area, so it's like a cooler refrigerator.
So that's how we can still get Honeycrisps right now. They're not in season, but I would much rather buy local apples that aren't waxed and stuff. So then we got mushrooms and Zooks. So that's a massive haul, but we will eat all of this in the next week at the latest. We are veggie and fruit people, and I just love shopping local. So I'm gonna put all of this away. I'm gonna wash it all, put it away, and then I'm gonna keep the vlog going because I actually kind of want to have an extra long vlog this time. I was gonna end it, but we're actually going up to the North Shore because I have to film something for a client, and then I really want to get lunch at Foodstuffs. And then we're also gonna stop at the Mexican shop, which is like a little jewelry store because I really want a pinky ring and I want to see if they have one. And then after that, we're gonna go to Naperville and spend the night there. So yeah, kind of a fun weekend. Guys, look at all of this. It's so beautiful. I'm so grateful.
This is what I'm looking at here.
Yeah. True.
Well, I'm doing West Shore Development Group LLC.
I'm sure it's fine.
Guys, if you've never been to the Mexican shop in Evanston, I highly recommend. It's so great. Like, it's just a really great store. And it's owned, like, it's local. And it's just like not a chain, and they have really great pieces. I've been eyeing like any sort of a pinky ring, but I haven't been sure what I wanted to pull trig on. And I got this really thin one. And I really love it. I think it's kind of fun. Like, you can barely see it, obviously. But anyways, I think it's like showing up right on camera, but I love it. Now we're going to Foodstuffs for lunch. Also, these cutie little Huggies. About me is your girl loves Evanston. Like, I've spent a decent amount of time here because my old college roommate Jess her family used to live here. It's just like, it's a really great suburb. It's so beautiful. And Northwestern is here and it's right by the lake. Like, Turkey Club. We just left Foodstuffs. I'm obsessed with that place. It's fabulous. Blake and I split the Turkey Club and it was really good and had so many things on it that I did not think I would like, and I just loved it. Chipotle mayo was fire, and honestly it was just like a really good sandwich. But yeah, also at the Mexican shop, I didn't tell you guys, I got a little shell. I feel like we need a little hand sanitizer. Guys, I'm in my music era, playlist making era. I have to stop saying era. But follow me on Spotify because I'm actually very confident in my taste in music right now. Hi guys. Blake is vacuuming. We just finished up dinner. We got here and then went for a long walk. Not long. Went for a walk. Got home and then Blake grabbed Burrito Korea, which is like a burrito place here, and I just made a salad. And yeah, I'm sure he's vacuuming. Hi guys, we are walking and rolling. It's morning in Naperville. And it smells like sauteed onions.
Yeah. I'm gonna say like almost like a sandwich with onions, like a sub.
Yeah, kind of smells good. Anyways, we're going to Spare to get coffee. We're almost there. Energy's a little bit low. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really ready for coffee. But that's okay. I'm in my cozies. Blake said to me, oh, so we're both dressed like dads today. So,
I feel like the energy's high.
Your energy is a lot higher than mine. We're walking by the Riv, and the leaves just like catch to the light and we're falling. And it just made me yearn for fall. Are you yearning for fall?
Yearn, that's a word.
Yearning. But I kind of am. I wanted to whip out the vlog because I said to Blake that I wanted to talk to him about something, but I also wanted to talk to you guys because I feel like I'm going through this phase in life right now. Just kind of a weird phase for me, where I'm insecure, specifically about the content that I'm putting out. Isn't that interesting?
Are you reevaluating what you want to put out, or are you actually?
Maybe that's part of it. Maybe there's some reevaluation happening.
Because as we grow, we might not want to put out the same type of stuff.
Yeah, I don't know if it's just more stark now since I'm on social media less. Like, I've been limiting myself on that, and so maybe there's like, when I do get on it, it seems like even more like, holy shit, this is like really intense grounds for comparison. What?
Night and day between like.
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty, you guys. Maybe. I don't know, but I just feel like I've been doing a lot of, we were in a calm area, and apparently I was talking too loud. But anyways, I think that, I don't know. Do you feel like when you go on social media, you compare yourself to others?
No.
You're like, absolutely not. And don't say like those weightlifters that you follow. Is that what you were thinking? But I mean, I guess if you
No,
compare
it's
yourself to them.
Same thing. Kinda. But like also I'm like, well, I don't have 5 hours a day to focus on my health.
So here's my real question.
Working
When
out.
you're on social media, do you compare your meat cooking or no, when you're watching YouTube shorts, do you compare your meat cooking technique?
But it's appreciation rather than like jealousy.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that's like that's a good point, because that's a line that is really hard to toe. I think especially like, I actually don't like this phrase, and maybe I'll talk about it on our podcast, but as women, I think girls compare themselves. Like, for example, if a girl has an outfit that I love and like the top is like $1,000, and I'm not gonna drop $1,000 on the top right now, I get a little bit like, you know?
Yeah, guys don't really have that because guy clothing
Okay, yeah.
is just a lot simpler.
It honestly is. That's what I've realized, because like,
I realized
mean-
it while folding. Folding girl clothes sucks.
but
I don't know if guys realize that, like, or like guys notice that, like me. When you're folding guy clothes, it's like, all right, you have pants or you have shorts, which are like essentially the same thing, just like one's longer. Then you have shirts, you have button-ups hang up. Then you have like t-shirts, polos, basically the same thing.
yeah,
And underwear and socks. They're all like the same shape.
I agree. I also think guys' clothing, like, there are so many less brands out there for like the minimal guy, whereas like for the modern contemporary girl, there's so many lines. Whereas like for men, I feel like, where
Unless
do you
you're-
think is like, I think for like your style, the creme de la creme is probably Loro Piana. And then like,
Maybe, but that's still like, I mean, it's
it's simple. It's simple, but I think it's like Loro Piana
But
is
guys
like,
aren't like, oh my god, you see what he's wearing? Some guys might be.
Yeah, but not you. I get it.
But most guys, I would say,
Yeah.
aren't like that.
Unless they have like an affinity for fashion.
Yeah, but when guys are like really into fashion, it's typically like Off-White or like random brands.
Which I
like
don't
that.
understand the whole Off-White thing. That's a brand I've never understood.
Understood.
Understood. Yeah, that
Is
I
that
don't
a
think that
word?
is a word. Understood. That's a brand I've never understood. It's like, it's so like boom boom. I just don't get that. But
Yeah. I don't know. Guys, like, also, I see someone dressed well.
you're not like, what
And-
brand is that?
No, it's like, oh, that person's dressed really well. Fitted, it looks like nice clothes. So it could be a $20 t-shirt or like $20 button-up. I would
Who
have no
knows?
idea. As long as it looks nice, it's fitted, it's like looking good.
Yeah. It's interesting, for sure. But anyways, these dogs have such long noses. I wish I could show you guys. You guys know the dog I'm talking about. We were walking the other direction, and Blake goes, I was like, you don't like those dogs? And he was like, no, they look like anteaters. And I said, man-eaters? I thought he said man-eaters. No, anteaters. Here, I'll show you real quick. All from the farmers. We are cleaning up post-dinner. I'm gonna end the vlog here. I love you guys. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.